chill zone, plus maybe some stop motion. The other thing is this, so how we're gonna do studio stuff is backdrop here, and certain things have the camera, I'll talk about it right for shooting.
This was our office, and it wasn't working for a lot of reasons.
Why wasn't it working?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that.
Why wasn't it working, Dean?
It was in my house, so when we have someone come over at 9 a.m. and one of my roommates answers the door in their boxers, that doesn't work. Also,
How did that happen?
What's up?
How did that ever happen?
Did that happen?
No.
Didn't. Also, having your workplace also be in your house is difficult. I would spend 48 hours in this place straight and feel extremely cooped up. The area is not lively. We were stepping on the toes of my roommates a lot, and we just needed our own space. So we are currently in the process of HQ 2.0. Okay.
I wouldn't use that right. It has tons of motor oil on it.
Motor oil?
Yeah, that's what I use it for. For checking my oil.
Starting to put some pieces together. Gear will be able to fit in the closet. Steven?
What are you yelling? Hey.
Because now I'm angry. Will it be able to fit?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. That means this room, which is currently a disaster, will become a more relaxing space, I think. This is going to be wonderful. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Hello.
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 This is
It's gonna get worse.
Well,
This is
mouth
gonna.
noises.
What's up?
Here, I'll show you the picture. They had. This place had this. Here, I'll show the camera.
Oh wow.
So it's what it came out looking like. This is pretty good branding.
Wait, did it come out like that?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. They put
That's
in
yours.
That's mine. This is.
Wow.
I mean, this is before and
Wow.
after, but.
One thing we're most excited about moving offices is that now we are in an area with the other people. There's activity here. Out in Highland Park, it was the land of the 60-year-old woman walking her dog.
I'm gonna miss Stretch though.
Yes, Stretch was good.
We have a vision and we have goals to measure ourselves against. Like I think it's harder when our goals were less measurable and more like we couldn't quantify them and we kind of knew what they felt like, and like we kind of want to be doing this, but we don't really have a clear understanding of like, well, how do we get from here to there? And I think the meeting last night and having everything kind of have a next step attached to it, and like I think everyone bought into the idea, like, yeah, if we're putting stuff out there, we can start to have we can build momentum.
Mm-hmm.
We're just thinking about how can we get momentum, and that I felt momentum last night, and I think.
So what happened last night?
So last night we met up with a small group of different people, and we talked about ideas we had about kind of videos we could do, and that these videos would sort of fit into the idea of, or the structure of, a 3-part series.
Right now we're in the car. I'm realizing we need to give context. So what is Anthem Video in a sentence?
Anthem Video is let me rephrase that. We're taking a really simple core concept, which is, hey, this is a place that makes videos and people can pay us to make videos. That's a really simple concept. And we're taking that concept and also saying, okay, well, how can we bring more people onto that, right? How can we bring other artists, other producers, and join forces with them and work with them to make stuff? And so the way we're doing that is 2 kind of simple ways. One way is saying, hey, we just want to work with you to make stuff. And if you can come to this meeting every week and hang out with a group of other creatives that are all working towards the same goal of making things and making things regularly, we can give you the support, the accountability, and the equipment that you might need to do that. The other part of it is, it's almost like a tattoo parlor, right? If we're featuring all of these creatives, all of these artists on our social media, on our website, so when people are looking at our work, they're not just seeing, oh, it's Anthem and here's the work. They're saying, oh, it's Anthem, here's the work, and here's who made the work.
It's a menu of different styles, different creatives that all kind of fall under the Anthem umbrella, and we don't know exactly how those things will be cohesive, but I would imagine that if we're all working so closely together and, coming up with ideas together, there's going to be a distinct style that emerges. I hope, and I already think there is kind of a style emerging, whether it's shooting with the same gear or writing scripts a certain way, or having the same person do the lighting. The style will emerge from that, and
we're not asking ourselves, what is the style? Let's go do it. We're saying, let's just go make stuff, and then the style emerges as we make stuff and as we do get better at it. The thing that's missing is this is a business. This is a way for people to do what they love and get paid for it, which is like, that's where I'm at. And there's opportunities to absolutely be making stuff, but looking at that and saying, how can we also do some really cool projects and get paid for it along the way? Because that's, I think there's a really big gap from that. I think there's an opportunity for a place that is not just about making stuff, but making stuff that can sustain people. And I think that's...
Yes. Yeah. And I think, and I'm going to cut there, but back to the car. I think we're lucky to be doing video, because video is a medium that is very monetizable currently.
Yes.
If we were a collection of poets,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be
It's
as
hard.
easy.
Yeah. I think we need to kind of get less scared about posting things, because we're being so protective of what we have because we don't have that much. We're like, oh, it took us 3 months to make this video. We can't just post it. That's insane. Because that's true. Like,
right. We're in the mindset that it's this big reveal that people care about. No one gives a shit what we're doing, nor do they have any reason to give a shit what we're doing.
I'm saying the repetition and repetition and quantity, and in quality as well. Those will kind of mitigate the kind of like this sort of fear and stake that we have in each video. Like, if we're just producing one a week, if we have so much stuff going out, there's no room to do anything but just post it.
No, I really want to, can't let myself forget you.